What's going on, guys? It's Afraid Not, and as some of you guys may know, I uploaded a video onto SDHGP aka Sean's YouTube channel, and I've gained a few subscribers off the back of it. So first of all, I just want to welcome you to the channel. Have a look around. I hope you enjoy your stay. There might be a few series that I've done already that might be of interest to you. Today we're playing TDM on Stonehaven, and I've given this a long think about it, but I can officially say that this is the worst map that Call of Duty has ever bring out. And I mean that. I mean, it's worse than Aftermath, it's worse than Derail, worse than Array. I do not enjoy this map in any shape or form. I cannot find any way to have fun with it. It's just too big, it's just too long, no one wants to move on it. It's a sniper's heaven. Not really too sure if you guys are going to agree with me, but hey ho. But yeah, moving into the topic of the video. Now, I was watching a Fredo podcast again, like I do, but this week I actually sponsored it, so I might have gained a few subs off the back of that. So if you're here from Fredo's podcast, I welcome you again to the channel. But yeah, in the podcast they were talking about creating their perfect Call of Duty. Now, I thought, do you know what, that's a really good idea. I might make a video about that and see how that goes. So basically what they done in the podcast was they picked out some of the best things from Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, etc., and then built their perfect game. Now, I thought, let's make a video on it. Let's do it. Right, so from Call of Duty 4, what are the best parts from it? For me, it was probably the simplicity of it. I loved all the maps in there. There's not really any maps that I would actually get rid of at all. I thought the maps were great in Call of Duty 4, but yeah, just basically the simplicity of it. Now, World at War, I wasn't a big fan of World at War. I didn't play it in its heyday, but I will agree with one of the guys in the podcast and say that the voice acting is the best in the whole franchise. In the voice acting in World at War is by far the best in any franchise, and for me, again, just like one of the guys in the podcast, I would bring that across as well. Now, Modern Warfare 2. Now, I'd like to say the netcode and the connection, but I'm not, because I think there's another Call of Duty that has actually offers a better netcode and connection, so we'll leave that aside for a second. But I will say every single kill streak in Modern Warfare 2 was fun, and it really was. And playing Ghosts all year, well, I say all year, but over the last couple of months, playing Ghosts has really made me realise that kill streaks are a part of the game that I really enjoy, and I miss them, I have to admit. And Modern Warfare 2 for me made every single kill streak overpowered, and it was absolutely ridiculous, some of the kill streaks, but I really enjoyed using them. So yeah, I'm going to bring back the kill streaks in my perfect Call of Duty. With Black Ops 1, I'm going to have to say the maps. There was probably one or two maps on release that I didn't like at all. I hated only probably two maps, and one of them was definitely Array, and I can't think of another one off the top of my head, but I know there was probably a second one that I didn't like. But every single map on release with Black Ops 1 I enjoyed. I liked the dynamic of the maps. Like, some of them you could completely change the way that the map actually played by shutting the shutter on one of their maps in the middle, where then it makes the B-Dom really enclosed and things like that. But yeah, so on Black Ops 1 I'm going to have to say the maps, I really enjoyed them all. Some iconic ones there like Summit, Launch, love Launch, Nuketown, the first Nuketown, Firing Range, what probably the best map ever made in my opinion. So yeah, Black Ops 1, I'll definitely take the maps. Now, Modern Warfare 3, now what would I take? That is a question. Now, I enjoyed the game, to be honest, I did. I had a lot more fun with it than I do with Ghosts and Black Ops 2, to be honest. But yeah, now Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to have to say Specialist. Specialist for me was the only reason that I played it probably more than a year, because when Black Ops 2 came out, I did go back to Modern Warfare 3 quite a lot, and I think the Specialist, I think for me, was the reason why. So Specialist would definitely be in my perfect Call of Duty. As much as I didn't like Black Ops 2, I would take the Pick 10 system, and I would definitely take the score system. The way that you could earn points by jumping on objectives and earning more points towards your score streaks. I love that system. I'm gutted that it never returned in Call of Duty Ghosts. But yeah, Black Ops 2, definitely the score streak system is what I would bring back in my perfect Call of Duty. Okay, now Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I thought very long and very hard about this, but what I will say is dedicated servers, the connection, the hitboxes, absolutely superb on this game, and I wouldn't want any other netcode from any other Call of Duty apart from Call of Duty Ghosts, because this is by far the most perfect and accurate hit detection that I've ever seen in my life. Unfortunately, it does come at a penalty. You do drop people a hell of a lot quicker than we have done in the past, but yeah, in our perfect Call of Duty, maybe we up the health a little bit so that you still have the same hit detection and stuff like that with Ghost, but it takes that little bit longer to kill someone. I think that needs to be implied. But what I also will say, which is good with Ghost, is the support. Now, if you've got to have 3 strike packages, the support system in Call of Duty Ghost, I think is probably the fairest it's ever been. I didn't think Modern Warfare 3 was fair at all. I didn't like the stealth bombers. I didn't like the final one. The EMPs were annoying. So if we've got to have a support system, then the Call of Duty Ghost support is what I would take. So there you have it. They're the best parts I would take from all the previous Call of Duties. What I would like you guys to do is maybe leave it in the comments. Tell me exactly what you would like to leave in your perfect Call of Duty, and maybe we can get a discussion going. Maybe we could turn this into a little mini series. Maybe the next video I talk about what maps I would take, what guns I would take, what perks and attachments I'll take. Maybe we could do something like that. If you guys like that idea, please leave it in the description. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the video here. I know it isn't the most impressive game in the world. I think I go to something like 26 and 4 or something like that. But it is Stonehaven, a map that I do absolutely despise. Well, I have done in the last couple of months anyway. But yeah, if you haven't already, please leave a like rating, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.